All right, everyone, welcome back to game number 3 of JoN versus W. This is RD2L Season 4 playoffs, week number 2. Juggernaut able to come out game number 1 with a solid 5 Necrobook all push strat, but game number 2 dominated by W's, I guess, just winningness of the lanes. I don't know what else to call it. He's kind of won.
Yeah, the lanes didn't quite work out, but it looks like they did break W's spirit that forced them to ban the Lycan this time.
Good.
Hallelujah.
And Sand King ban again from Juggernauts.
10 seconds to go.
Yeah, it's interesting. And the Tinker.
Radiant's pit.
Doesn't Sat play Sand King for them a lot, I think? I think that's who was playing Sand King.
Could be.
Saf?
Sat.
Oh.
Yeah,
So
they
talking
brought
about the
Saf back in,
Saf.
especially for this game.
Pick.
Yes. So, the Lycan pickup, or not Lycan, excuse me, Mirana pickup again. There's going to be, thankfully, no Lycan in this game. Juggernauts bans out Tinker again. They really don't want to see Barcode's Tinker.
Yeah, well, there's still a couple like power heroes left. There's still the Bat Rider.
He wasn't even picked or banned last game. It's
Yeah.
like the first time in my life I've ever seen that, I think.
And then,
Centaur.
I mean, not the team seems that concerned about it, but Doom is still in the pool.
Yeah, we haven't even seen Doom touched either game.
They do
Surprising. Doom is so good against the small, squishy heroes like Viper or anything like that.
Radiant's pick.
So we're going to see Disruptor picked up. Who played him in game number 1? It was JoN, right? Played by, I think, Garneth?
Yes, it
Or was it Jacobo?
Not really sure.
One of those two. Very good
Somebody
Disruptor
played him.
player. Yeah, so we'll see that again. Are they going to pick up a Bane again to go with the Mirana, or are they going to go with something else?
Well,
10
since there's no
seconds to
Lycan,
go.
they might be able to go back for the Shadow Demon for the combo instead. Like the
5
Bane pick
seconds.
was more to give him an extra tool against Lycan, but Shadow Demon is the better Mirana combo, and he
Reserve
can help
time.
you save. If somebody gets caught in Static Storm, it would be nice to save somebody from that with the defensive disruption. So
Yeah, I think he gives you a little bit more overall in the landing phase, but we'll see.
yeah. I mean, none of these guys really screams out where you need a Bane to counter it, and you have to make your choice here, I think. Well, no, you don't. Okay, they're gonna go with Ray.
Actually,
Ban.
Murano Wraith King's actually a really good combination, especially like Wraith King support. It's like you can aggro it pretty easily because you get like that tanky front line in the Wraith King, and then you get like the arrow coming out because the stun's long enough. The Fire Blast, I think it's called.
10 seconds to
Yeah,
go.
Wraith
Fire
Fire
Blast.
Blast now.
Those are renames.
What?
Dyer's ban.
Well, I don't know. It's nice. Actually, that might kind of
Radiant's
mean they want to
ban.
go for like a carry Wraith King if they're that worried about mana burn.
Yeah, I guess.
Let's see if they ban the Nyx. Or Anti-Mage
I
or
like
something.
Juggernaut's choice of banning out Barcode's heroes because I think he was extremely
10
effective
seconds to go.
in both games, even the game they lost. So
5 seconds.
we'll see what they decide to do.
Reserve time.
Maybe ban out. Well, we'll see. Invoker's already banned for them.
Yeah. Well, W's got kind of a flexible draft right now with just these two heroes. They could run this in a lot of different ways. So it's a little bit hard to tell what Juggernaut should be draft banning. I mean, other than just banning Barcode's guys.
Yeah, it's hard to tell. But that's not a bad strategy. It's the Viper ban out.
Dyer's ban.
That also suggests that they're planning on farming the Wraith King. That's pretty
Yeah,
good against
it
Wraith King
does
as well.
suggest that. So it's going to be the Bane ban. So if they want to do the combo, it's going to be a Shadow Demon. But I kind of expect they're not going to. Maybe I'll eat my words, but we'll see.
Well, so Juggernaut already has a lot of team fight, a lot of initiation, a lot of chase with just these two heroes. So they can either, I guess there's kind of two. They
10
could
seconds to
get
go.
like a strong pusher and just try to deathball around, push down the towers with these
5
two,
seconds.
or use them to create space for somebody to farm up a bit.
Calling it right now, Drill.
reserve
Drill pick
time.
coming out from Juggernaut. Calling it.
All
Could
right,
be
well,
good. No reason not to, I guess.
yeah. I mean, if Magic's called it, I guess it's happening.
Knowledge dropped. Yeah, it is really interesting to see all the heroes that EG gives RTZ to play mid. It's like no one else is doing PA or drone mid that much, but
Well, it's because he's actually like their one position hero, like
yeah,
their player, and then they give like Mason the normal heroes that you would see in the mid. They give him like the Storms or like a Bloodseeker or something like that.
yeah.
Never mind, boys. It was a Razor
Radiant's
instead.
pick.
I was close though.
Kind
They're
of
both
close.
blue. They both do things. And
They both are
have 4
ranged.
abilities.
Yeah, all true statements.
It's crazy how Razor like got popular just because he was good against OD around TI3 and everybody wanted to pick OD all the time. Now OD's not as popular anymore, but Razor's really stuck around.
Yeah. I
10
actually I
seconds to
think
go.
OD just dropped off because people stopped playing the very in-phase heroes
Dyer's
mid.
pick.
I kind of wish we saw more OD against Tinker, honestly, but I guess people feel like they can't keep Tinker down enough with it. The Visage pickup, just solid support. I mean, I was surprised we didn't see him in game number 1. Game number 2, he was banned, so
Yeah. Well, Murata Wraith King Visage is already a really rough trial.
Definitely aggro tri-line. I would say Mirana carry.
mm-hmm.
Aggro tri.
10 seconds to go.
I don't know. I mean, Wraith King can carry pretty hard if they want to do a
5
support
seconds.
Murata.
Or an offlane
Right.
Mirana.
But the Razor pickup kind of is like different against that.
Reserve time.
Because no matter what Wraith King can go, he's gonna get all his damage stopped. I would say.
It's true.
That's true.
Although I don't get why they want to do a strong Invisit Tri-Lane so badly, where they use all 3 first picks to be like, oh, now we have a Tri-Lane. Like, there's nothing to Tri-Lane against, kind of.
Everything they're tri-line against.
The Centaur.
Those 2 other heroes. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, but now, I mean, Juggernauts
know.
knows not to pick. They know not to pick Anti-Mage now because, like, oh, they can just Tri-Lane against us, so we know not to do that in the first place.
Right. They should just dodge a tri-line anyways. Like that's a really good tri-line coming out of whatever. W.
Radiant's pick.
I go for like this is the same. Isn't this the same supports that they ran last time or in the first game?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is.
Disruptor bench.
Yep. Well, they switched their support players again, so now it's Garneth is back in, and I believe, actually, I think Jacobo played Disruptor and Garneth played Vengeful Spirit. So I'm wondering if Garneth just.
I think it
has
was Trick 2's was disrupted in
10
the first game.
seconds to go.
They've
Oh,
been
maybe
doing a
you're-
little bit of role swapping.
Oh, maybe you're right.
Jacobo was offlaning
5
in the first one.
seconds.
Remorse demanded support. Support or feed, he says.
Reserve
Supporter feed.
time.
I pick feed. Feed.
No, W's pretty open right now. I mean, with the tri-lane like this, they can probably just go for like the kind of like the 3 ganky core kind of approach they took in the last game, I would say, because they'll have the safe lane to farm up a guy by himself, and they can get run a farm in this tri-lane without too much trouble. But I think they should probably look for a guy again who can defend towers, because Juggernauts. This is pretty strong 5-man already with just these 4, so they can just roll up to your tower and attack it, and there's no initiation or long-range nuking power really from W right now.
Yeah, for sure. You know what I'd like to see picked up? I'd like to see an Enigma.
For
There's
who?
both.
10
I
seconds
don't
to
really
go.
think that
Actually, no, you're right. I guess they have swap.
So
OD
this
ban.
is really weird. So they picked an OD into a Razor in the mid lane.
No problem.
I don't.
No problem.
I don't know. Maybe
I don't
Barcode
understand.
only plays intelligence heroes. Maybe. I mean, he's got like a policy or something.
Maybe they are going
10
to
seconds
aggressive.
to go.
Maybe they're going to aggressive tri-lane and play the OD as a solo
5
lane.
seconds.
They
He's
could
not-
versus the center.
Yeah. Oh, he's not as good out of the mid because
Reserve
you can like
time.
chase him around a little bit if you want. And
Yeah, people were
It's just
doing that
safe.
for a while.
I didn't realize that. You know those little like roll icons that the heroes all have?
Yeah.
OD only has carry.
Because he's the best. He's the best carry.
Well, he only has 2
Bang.
stars.
What are the X's? Are those disable?
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah.
I haven't actually ever looked at these. What are they? Nuker, 2 stars. Oh, you can only
10
see the top
seconds to
one.
go.
Yeah, it's kind of buggy on the bottom
Dyer's pick.
heroes. You can only see the top one. On top, you can see all of them. You always see the Brewmaster ban from W. That's good. I think Brew would really fit in with what Juggernaut seems to be going for here.
Yeah.
That hero is so strong right now.
And
It's
a
crazy.
Witch Doctor ban. So that means Juggernauts is expecting Rana and Wraith King to be farming.
I would assume they were thinking mid Murano, safe line OD, or vice versa, or something.
10
Yeah.
seconds to go.
I mean, I don't know. It kind of seems like they're just willing to run
5
OD against
seconds.
Razor. Because there's a lot of like low intelligence heroes up here right now. Like Razor, Centaur,
Reserve
Venge.
time.
Not a whole lot of in between those three. So maybe they're just going to say, okay, the lane won't
10
be as good
seconds
as
to
you
go.
expect. But late game, the Sanity's Eclipse is going to be so much damage.
Gyro.
Radiant's pick.
More team fight. Why not?
Haven't seen that hero in a while.
Yeah. I really like
I-
Juggernaut's lineup. It seems very synergistic.
I think W's is better, and with the tri-lane standpoint, if it's aggro.
We're just gonna.
So my mind's blown. Barcode's playing the Alchemist versus a Razor mid. What?
It's going to be a little tough.
Yeah, this is not standard. We'll see what they
It's
decide to do.
Kubera is playing the Gyro, who is their mid the last 2 games. What?
Yeah, well, I guess it's time for some mind games. No one wants to have easily predictable lanes this time, so they're just going to swap everything up.
That's right. They're just gonna all
I
swap
mean-
heroes after this.
Yeah,
Gyro
it's gotta
against Alec is not that bad of a matchup, I guess.
be. Yeah, but actually, I don't know. Missile spam in mid's kind of annoying on the Gyro,
Yeah.
but
And it, if the Alec wants to come in to attack you, you can just fire off
10
your rockets.
seconds to go. 5 seconds. No breaking through the dire structures.
they
for
have
now.
to swap, right? This can't be.
Or maybe they're just having people go to different lanes than they
Yeah,
normally
maybe
do.
they're just
Yeah.
switching their roles. All right, let's do a
So-
quick introduction here. So, for the Radiant, we have Western playing the OD this game. Looks like he's going to be solo bot. Yep. Barcode is going to be taking Alchemist mid. Smiles is going to be the support Wraith King top with Sat also supporting on the Visage. And finally, L-Man, Loanger, is playing Mirana carry. For the Dire, we got Chocobo in the off lane. We got mid. Kubera does swap out for the Razor, so that was a little bit of mind gamery there. Charneth is going to be supporting. What are they doing? I assume they're going top, defensive. Trektus also going to be supporting on the Disruptor. And finally, we have Jay on the carry gyrocopter.
30 seconds to showtime.
And this, I feel like, is not a very common ward location for the Radiant. But I guess they're just trying to avoid a D ward, maybe? Everyone pings now? All of that is also true.
And
So here we go. Let's see how these lanes shape up. I wonder if they're going to get enough out of this tri-lane top.
I mean, they should be able to get some kills out of the tri-lane top. I mean, JoN is not really making any effort to dodge.
Yeah, but I
think
mean, you
we've
have
been-
Glimpse, you have Vengeful Spirit Stun, so you have a way to kind of stop the initiation. And you have Rocket Barrage. I mean, who wants to attack into Rocket Barrage?
That's true.
Nobody.
Although, at least for the first couple levels, Rocket Barrage is going to be the majority of their damage.
Oh, yeah. This is going to be an explosive set of tri-lanes no matter what. Here we go immediately. The stun comes out in track 2. So they're going to go immediately. The arrow's going to hit him as well. He goes down. His stun. He's going to die first. But are they going to be able to get Smiles as a return kill? They might be able to. Juggles the barrage onto Sat. Jay's still going in. He does have barrage up again. He's going to try to go on
They can do
Smiles.
this round. They can go back on the Gyro.
Yeah, and actually there goes
Oh, he
his
doesn't
2
have mana.
barrages.
He didn't have mana
Arrow.
pod.
Arrow hits the support Venge this time. Is Venge going to go down? Maybe. Smiles taking all the creep aggro. Burnt a pod, I
Burnt a
believe.
pod.
Yeah, well,
Yep.
he needed it to live, maybe. It would have been really close. So, all right, well, that's a pretty good start for W.
We have 4 top now. The Centaur's coming top.
New meta. They're doing the
yeah.
RB thing.
I guess they're swapping out Gyro to go bot. Or,
Oh, he's running back bot. He has no experience points. They see him running around. I don't. They're sending the Razor bottom, and they're sending the Centaur mid.
Oh, they want the
Versus
they want
the-
the Razor matched up against the OD.
Yeah.
top. Meanwhile, I'm just going to stay on top lane because there's going to be more excitement coming here. Still only 1 kill. Could have been worse, for sure. Enough for only a rocket barrage, which I guess that's all he really needs.
Yeah, they didn't have any mana pots on the Wraith King. Otherwise, they would have had another kill there on the gyro with another stun arrow combo. But he's like 10 mana short.
So let's see what happens on this top lane. It looks like they're maybe setting up for an arrow combo. No, they're not. They're backing up because these creeps are pushing in. After this wave comes in, I expect to see another engagement. W should be able, if they can get the slow from Visage on, they should be able to get another kill. No Starstorm yet. Starstorm's going to be another thing if they can get that 1 level in Starstorm. Meanwhile, bottom lane now, last hits even between the Razor and the OD. There is the Link. That's going to be 42 damage.
42.
Enough to win
Yeah.
lane.
So this lane is really good for this matchup for Razor because there's way more opportunity to chase after him with the Link.
Yeah.
Well,
in mid,
he
it's
just missed the free CS and the OD got one. So like, I don't know. It's not really exactly what you want to happen.
They're also dumb as a rock right now.
Who is?
I'm saying he's losing a lot of intelligence on this thing.
Oh yeah.
All right, top lane, they're going to try to get a slow, wrap around. Visage not able to get anything.
I thought you were making fun of me at first. I was like, what the hell, dude?
You big dummy.
Mind games, man. Got to get
There, I did it.
got to get in your head before the game tomorrow.
Absolutely. Play mind games already.
Yes, I mean right now,
Die
see on bot,
wanna mine that
Kubra's
top
got
tower.
98 damage now. So, although W is going pretty hard, no, they're not going to wrap around into the tower. Although they could have, their wave is pushed in.
They want to. They're just stealing this experience. So I don't want to say we've stabilized
Dire's
top lane
top
because this doesn't
tower.
feel very
You know the
stable,
drill.
but
They've managed to avoid dying for a few minutes.
Yeah.
Solid stuff.
acid spray spam, I guess, good.
They're getting a bit behind on farm, which is, like expected considering how things are going, but you really want to get off to a fast start with the gyros so we can start flash farming stuff.
Yeah. No damage right now on this Razor, so gonna be able to get a few tower hits in here. He's gonna link. Yes, he is gonna link. This is dangerous. They get TPs in here. He's in a lot of trouble. I don't know why he's diving this deeply. It's ballsy. Western can just juke in the trees. Of Oath style.
Yeah, we're just letting him know that he can.
Ah, okay.
Well,
Oh, the stun out in Jacobo. Oh, man, that's a long stun. Is he going to go down? No, he actually jukes uphill, which is smart,
Well-
but he has a haste rune. Oh, man.
Yeah, he's gonna have another stun in a couple seconds anyway. All right.
Big jukes. Double edge. Kill yourself. Deny
Oh,
yourself.
No.
that was actually a close play. Can you double edge the Ancients? Because that would have been a little smarter.
I don't know.
No,
I don't think
I
so.
don't think so.
Would have had to be the dragons or whatever.
Yeah. So that's going to be 2-0 now for W, taking a very slight lead early in the game. Farm, I say slight, but their farm is doing much better on their 2 and 3 slot heroes.
Oh no.
Or I guess they're 1 and 3 slot heroes. Stat is way up there. He takes the stun, but Smiles is going to rotate in there. The arrow's immediately going to come out, I assume.
Yes.
The arrow does hit. Jay goes down. Oh, the soul ascension damage just too much. The glimpse back. I wouldn't want a glimpse back there, my friend. So now it's 3-0. W definitely taking advantage of this aggressive tri lane now. TPN looks like... Oh, no, there wasn't a TPN. Oh, it was the support coming back in. Need a glimpse out of Trek 2. So we see the medallion picked up by Barcode. So fighting mid, hopefully.
Yeah, we've got Visage coming in behind the Centaur, who is only level 5. He won't be able to run away from the slow.
Nope. Good map awareness.
Yeah, just doesn't want to go out in the lane. Barcode pulling the wave up with him.
Gotta get that rune. Patience on this Visage just wants to get this mid kill. They really want to take advantage of all lanes. They've not done well in top lane. They need to try to make something happen mid. Or actually, that's not what I meant to say. They did do well in top lane, and now they like to shut down mid lane a little
Only
bit.
2 kills.
Well,
amateur hour.
mid has a kill though too. So
Yeah.
like he's doing
I mean,
well.
honestly, I would expect JoN to want to gank mid to try to get Centaur back into it. He's
They're
pretty far behind.
rotating lanes. Looks like
Instead, they're going to put the pressure on the Razor, and this time, it's going to be
this
bad.
is gonna be a good play. Oh my! That
Why?
damage.
Why so much damage? Oh, he maxed Unstable Concoction.
Yes, that damage.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Nice.
Medallion, unstable concoction, nice big sanity's eclipse with a little bit of stolen intelligence.
And
This is
after
really good.
the-
Meantime, top
Oh,
lane,
they're going to get
chasing down Wraith
smiles.
King.
That's good. Is he level 6? No. Support Wraith King for offlaner.
Worth the trade for everybody. I think everybody wins in that. Carry gets a kill.
Wraith King got appointed stats at level 2.
I guess
cannot
2
agree with
casts
that.
of... actually, I think that's a build that you can do, because it lets you cast
It's a little bit more intelligence. The
Wraith
Wraith,
Fire Blast
You don't really want the
twice.
crit, I guess, if you're supporting, and the aura is early on just is kind of a lane pushing thing. And most of your damage from magic is from magic anyway, so yeah, it's legit.
I
Kobo playing
get
on the
Mortal
edge.
Strike over the staff phase.
So we have daytime again, and after the first night, it looks like 4-1 for W,
Dyer's
doing
mid tower
pretty
could use a
well.
little help.
If we take a look at gold, they have about 2,000 XP, about 2,000. We see an immediate smoke, not on a
Good.
ward, so
And Barcode
John's
is
going
back
to try to
bot.
make
He's
something
going to
happen.
come into another stun.
Dyer's mid tower's having
A lot of
Uh,
minus armor coming out.
Oh!
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, he gets the stomp! He's got to run. He's going to die anyways.
No damage from OD.
No, he's going to live? Phase boots. Nope.
somebody's
Unstable
on a roll.
concoction.
Sniped. I didn't know we had a sniper in this game.
Oh, Visage does get a return kill on...
Oh, he's going to get another
Return
one.
kill on Jay, though.
Maybe. Yeah.
Get 3, go triple. Go triple.
Visage too strong?
Make plays. Dive the tower. You got it, dude. I believe.
W is just having the time of their lives with these lanes. They're getting exactly what they want to get out of them. And as I say that, Barcode's able to get a kill on the Centaur. Immediate stun coming out on Trek 2. I assume Arrow's following up. Arrow hits.
Stomps are hitting.
Stomps hit. Oh, the Soul Assumption, mega kill. Stun doesn't come out on Smiles.
Do something about that bottom
Soul
tower.
Assumption is available, though. He has his wand?
Razor wants. No mana. No mana.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. So close. 9-3 now.
I think Radiant are just executing so beautifully right now.
They really
tons
are.
of ganks by Alchemist. I don't know what he. What did he
Dyer's mid tower won't last much
Midas?
longer.
Nope, Mech. He's going Mech.
Radiant's top tower's hurting.
So we'll see a Mech on the Alchemist mid here. It's a pretty good pickup.
I really like his choices to rotate when he did. They're going to try to get a kill on him here. They might be able to. So much health
He
regen,
might
though.
just be able to kill this Disruptor.
Yeah,
It went when Unstable King or Chemical Rage was up, so it's like the worst time ever to gank.
his health regen is so high.
Dyer's bottom tower's
So what do you
getting
think
the
John
business.
should do right now? They've kind of lost top lane. They've kind of lost mid lane a little bit. Razor, I think, has died twice, right? Yeah, Razor's got 2 deaths on him. What's their play at this point?
They need to. Well, looks like they
This-
need to
this
stampede
is what
mid.
they
Yeah, they're going to try to go mid, but they have them Ron ultimate. It's not going to be enough. And actually, they're going to turn this? Are they going to be able to get Cabrera? Maybe. No. they're not.
Now we get glimpsed out on the TP. That has to go back top, but there's more action going on Jay.
Oh, Jay's in trouble. Oh, they're going to get Smiles again, at least. Nope, they're not. I lied.
6 in a row.
11-3 now. John is just having a lot of trouble this game. And like you said earlier, I mean, W is executing very well. They're getting great rotations out of their mid player. They're getting good initiations from their tri lane. And OD is just kind of astraling when he has to and killing things. He doesn't do a lot of damage right now. Like,
Yeah, but he can just farm
0.
away. John's a little bit constrained in what they can do. If the supports aren't top, Gyro can't farm. So they need to kind of like rearrange where all their heroes are at
Dyer's
this point.
top
I think.
tower's getting beat down.
Fortunately, Chocobo is not.
Oh, mid
that-
lane. They do get
There's
a
a
stun,
lot.
but he gets his chemical rage off of. That's
It's not gonna be enough this time, I don't think. Sadly.
Nope. It was close. They had to blow a ton on that.
I still think they'd pull back too. Glimpse, yeah, they did.
Dyer's top tower. You know the drill.
So now they might be able to get. And I think it should put pressure on this mid tower and try to take a little bit of lane advantage here because they're just having so much difficulty dealing with this alchemist just rotating around.
Have fun trying to
They
bust
do
down
lose
radiant
top tower,
structures
however.
now.
The glyph comes out, and I assume the
Radiant's
TPs are coming in
mid
from the
tower could use a
supports.
hand.
Maybe not. The pings come out. Are they carrying TPs? It looks like there's a TP on the Visage. No TP on the Mirana, though. And they're going to back out. They don't know who came in there. OD is just kind of farming. He's going Force Staff, and then...
I don't know, we can see after that. I would say people actually go like the 2700 NPs. Maybe in
Yeah.
the sheep. And with the courier,
Stampede for the
it's gonna be
courier?
4 hits. Not gonna get it. And all 5 of them are chasing that
Dyer's
courier.
top
Courier bait
tower's
is
getting
real,
beat
team.
down.
Jeez.
They really want
Yeah,
it.
that didn't work out so great. And then OD pulled back too, so nothing to do on this lane now.
Maybe a mistake there. Maybe a little bit. And great ward coverage, though, by the Dire. That is the one thing that they have going for them. 1, 2, 3,
Dyer's
4.
mid
They
tower
pretty much have an
gives a
arc
little
across the map. Not that it's keeping their towers alive, but at least they know where the things that are killing them are.
Dyer's mid
Oh,
tower
OD could be in
last
trouble
much
here. He's going to
longer.
get the glimpse, yes?
Hope the
He does
Dire
get
weren't
BTB.
partial to that
Oh.
mid tower.
good
Radiant's
play.
bottom
No, he's gonna
tower
get
seen
out.
better days.
They are going to get this tower, though, and 5-man, I think, is what they have to do. And 5-man's probably the only thing they can do to stay alive at this point. They have great stuns. They have Gyrocopter's ultimate. They have Razor's ultimate. Although Razor didn't go anything in Plasma
Trouble
Field, so...
brewing at Radiant's
The
bottom
barcode's
tower.
ready to go.
Radiant lost one of them bottom towers.
Big
Drop the
ultimate. The 2 supports die almost immediately. Barco's having a little bit of trouble. No, never mind. He's not. Immediate buyback from Gyro.
He's TPing back in. He didn't
Um,
even drop. Yeah, he did drop ulti.
Stuns coming out. Self-stun? No. Not quite. And Gyro immediately has to run.
Half your HP.
Half of his HP. That's amazing. The buyback
So-
and nothing.
Yeah, they kind of picked the gyro into something that was pretty obvious aggro trialing, and they didn't get anything out of it. It's basically backfiring extremely hard on them right now.
Yeah.
Because they're trying this 5-man lineup with a gyro who doesn't have anything. Look at that, I get yelled at for all chatting, and then he says that. Wow. What is this?
There you go. Bottom lane, of course, going to melt. They might try to defend this. They do try to defend this. Can you leap out of that? I don't think you can. They're going to try to go on him. The call down is just going to miss. And no,
They
it's
still
the
have-
Barco's going
no.
to turn this with a big stun. Jay just melts, and that was a buyback. Are they going to get Loranger? No. Kubera's in the background just doing nothing. Smiles is here, ready with a stun. This is going to be a dead Razor, no question about it. Yep. That unstable concoction damage is huge.
Dyer's mid towers have
This game has just
technical
been mostly
difficulties.
just really well played. Hope by Radiant.
Radiant's
They did really
top
well in the
towers
tri
and the
lane.
Dire just couldn't
When I was
save that
watching it, it was like a
bottom
zone
tower.
out almost by the Visage. Mid lane went pretty well. Bot lane just kind of
Radiant's
their
top
thing.
towers
Yeah,
hurting.
they've definitely done exactly what they need to do here.
great
Uh,
rotations
Guess
in the
what's
bot
happening to
by the
Dyer's
Alchemist
bottom
in the early
tower?
game, pretty much.
Yep.
Like set them in a really good position.
Yeah,
Looks
getting
like
those
it's
rotations
easy.
bottom was definitely able to just shut down the one lane that could have been farming well. Alchemist immediately just ultimate, tank everything. Gyrocopter does hit with his cooldown. They need this to go well. What happened? Did he die? Where is he?
Nope, nobody's dead out.
Barcode
Oh.
is just
He's running
healing
away.
through it. He's gonna get away.
How
Nice
is he?
swap on the OD to break.
He is going to get out. Razor does kill OD, so and Barcode is going to get out.
Yeah. I mean, they glimpsed it back in the tower, but he just ran away with the HP regen.
The glimpse might have saved him.
I don't know about that.
Maybe not. Visage TP's out. It's yeah.
And
Do what you have
Visage
to.
is starting to plateau a little bit, stuck on 7 kills here. Oh.
It's a tough life.
What a dreadful thing that is, huh? Being stuck on 7 kills at 16 minutes.
Yeah, he's going to get godlike before, there's too much damage coming out.
He's gonna have eggs before Gyro finishes lifesteal.
All right, so here they go on the mid tower. Nope, never mind. They're just going to back up. So let's take a look at XP and gold. 12,000 XP and 9,000 gold-ish. So, and a double damage in Alchemist. He's just going to chop away in the front lines. He's going a BKB, and then I assume I'd see like a Maelstrom or something. Maybe not. This is the ungreedy Alchemist. You always see everyone max greed first. The Invis comes out from the Mirana trying to save Smiles. Does save Smiles. He does get glimpsed in, though. Uh-oh. This could turn really bad. The very smart ultimate from the Glimpse. There it is.
And they're going to get 2 for it.
Not worth. More than 2. They might be able to get 3 here.
Yes, they at least have 3, maybe 4.
Yeah,
Oh,
double
no.
damage Alchemist.
And that's Kubera just holy dead.
Oh, there
4
we go.
dead. 22 and 7.
And Sat getting up to 9 kills now. Breaking his slump.
Yes, I'm getting close on that prediction, man. He only needs 600 more. Gyro needs, what is that, 400?
So if you look at net worth, Visage has more net worth than everyone else on the Dire.
Yeah, it's going a little bit dire here for the Dire.
No.
Wait.
This is a serious cast, bud. We don't need any of that here. No wall chat, please.
It looks like 5-man med. And this is just going to be 5-man until the end of game, I think, by Radiant. There's no reason to let up the pressure, let up the gas.
Oh, but unless they have to play 4v5, that could make the game a little
Puppy
difficult.
paws.
Sad DC.
Need to buy time to figure out this strat that they want to do.
Yeah, I don't really know what they're going to do here. They're in a lot of trouble. Only 8 kills on Visage. 9 kills on Visage. Is that a real stat?
Is that actually, yeah, is that confirmed? Or is that like...
What? No, of course it isn't. What do you think I'm...
You feed me false information.
Why
I mean,
you
it seems true.
lie?
It's got truthiness.
It
Colbert
feels
approves.
right. Yes.
9. If your Visage goes godlike by 18 minutes, yeah, you are happy. So Visage has the Soul Assumption counter floating above his head, and it looks really strange in 3D view.
I don't even know what. The title's not the best.
You're just making crap up.
No, it's not
I
that
like
Dota, man.
Give me some numbers here. What are the chances that Dire can win this game? Dude, look at that! Look at that all chat come out. What a player!
I don't think Barcode is amused by our antics.
I don't even know what that means. Is it somebody giving me the finger? Is he mad?
I think he's unhappy.
Wow, why is he unhappy?
He's
'Cause he
team is
died?
dominating. I don't think he died.
I like the level 1 boots coming out.
Outworld Devourer. Barcode, I will say, his rotations secured the victory. They were winning the tri-lane very hard, but him getting bottom lane and getting the kills was very
Yeah,
key.
basically. Yeah, that and top lane. And he did get a solo kill in the mid, too. So, I mean, yeah, his rotations were on point.
Morana is currently punching a satyr in the mouth.
It's impressive. They need to die somehow, right?
Like, she has a bow, but instead she's just punching him.
Maelstrom on the Mirana now. Remake.
DDoS.
Do you like the remake?
DDoS didn't work already.
What about the, does he need refresher eggs, or is that just eggs? Do you need
Well, you need
both
the
of
eggs
the
first.
things?
I don't know. It's up to the user. I mean, I don't want to prescribe everything here.
That's to the
It's
user.
your stats, man, dude. You're supposed to look it up quick, dude. What are the chances of winning between just an eggs and an egg
Just call
refresher?
Bruno, man. He'll tell you. Can you... Oh, you can visualize the familiars. Oh, they're invisible.
What do we pay you for, stats, man?
Wait, I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
All right, so they're pushing mid pretty hard here.
Mid tower won't last much longer.
Not looking good for JoN.
Dyer's mid tower could use a little help.
Got some BM going on. I
Oh
like
no.
The Dyer couldn't hang on to that mid tower.
That's how statistics work.
it. Yes. Makes sense. What's going on here?
W
the
is
bot-
apologizing for his
Yeah.
mid player disobeying the rules.
But that was a dire pause.
No,
Dude, they're
W
asking for
paused.
remorse,
didn't
dude.
he?
They want this forfeit
I mean-
win, I bet.
Trectus is pausing to say, please stop with the chat.
Yeah,
I think.
Trectus is pausing. W is saying they're probably chatting offline.
Dude, he
I'm
wants
gonna-
the forfeit win.
I'm going to continue looking at items.
Maybe they're going for that remake strat.
Yeah, dude. It's the puppy pause 2.0. What are we gonna do, boys? Try any tactic to win game, dude. I'm down with it. I agree.
You gotta
I
win.
would too. Absolutely.
Look, if it's good enough for the USA to lose by 1 point and still win,
USA.
It's good enough for Red League.
it's good enough
Is
for
that what
the
you're telling me?
win no matter what.
Looks like Mech is finished.
Dyer's
Yeah,
bottom
finished on the
tower's
Razor.
getting the business.
Yeah,
Dyer's bottom tower
they
got
need
blown to
some
bits.
damage items coming out, and they need these team fights to go perfectly for JoN. I mean, they need... Gyro has nothing. He's hitting for 100 damage. He's basically
It's
an
actually-
ultimate.
Wait,
it's
yeah,
actually
he just...
Sange. That wasn't a BKB by the
Oh,
Alchemist.
for the Alk? That's interesting.
Yeah, and that's the eggs upgrade for Mills on Visage.
Yeah. I actually like the Sange because then they can build into Halberd, and that would be really nice against the Gyro if somehow this lasts another 20 minutes.
Visage doesn't want that third bird. He's like,
Down quick
I
and
get the
clean.
staff just for the
Radiant's
effects. I don't want to
mid-tower's
actually
coming
want the
apart.
bird. So I'm not resummoning.
But OD does pick up the Aegis, so just kind of farming away. Now you've got Greed up on Alchemist, who's going to farm even faster. Now we're just making up crap. What is
As
this?
opposed to the rest of the
This
game,
is
he's
Bruno
completely
2.0.
honest.
It was half believable before. Now this is just like random statistics.
What
Oh,
was
wait.
the last one?
I mean,
Something about 146% chance to win with eggs and refresher
Like-
on Razor,
Yeah.
I think.
Now you're just not respecting
does.
the seriousness of being the stats man.
Math, it's math.
On the stats.
Don't add
man.
probabilities, kids. You heard it here first.
And Smiles is lagging or something. I don't know. He's baiting lag.
He's
I think he
baiting.
was just hanging out and pinging. He's like, oh, I'm going to bait him, guys. I'm going to bait him. They're kind
And we
of
just run into the tower. They'll never
kind
know.
of feeling their oats right now.
Yeah.
They need the high ground. I don't know why they're not. They have Aegis. They just got familiars.
I mean, I guess it's kind of hard to high ground against this Gyrocopter Disruptor when their ultimates are up, but
Just
But it's
YOLO,
not like
man.
the
Just run
best
up
high
there,
ground
take that
lineup
shit.
with OD.
yeah. And Vengeful doesn't have anything in Vengeful aura, in her aura at all, so this is just not a lot of damage coming out for this team right now.
Just
I was like-
drop acid and run out. It's the worst that'll happen.
OD
Yeah.
kind of wants another item before he fights, but they're ready to go now. So
Yeah. I mean, they have a Mjolnir too on Mirana, so you can just toss this on the Alchemist and just do your thing, man.
Yeah.
oh no,
Here they come. The stun's coming up for Alchemist.
here
He
it
does not have a
comes.
Blink Dagger,
why.
but that stun is going to hit.
oh nope, yep.
Oh no.
Up your HP.
Oh, there's the arrow does hit in Kubera though. The ultimate is not great from the Disruptor. That's going to be 2 down, probably going to be 3. The ultimate comes out from the Gyrocopter, but Jacobo is going to go down as well. That tickle from the Mirana arrow, just enough to get him. And that's going to be J dieback, I think? No, the Visage gets him? No, OD gets him. That's going to be...
Centaur did finish his flank,
4.
In their top tower.
so that's cool.
And
Yeah, well,
Trectus
so
is just hiding.
Radiant's mid tower
Getting away from that 4%.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't really think it mattered,
Dyer's
but
top
you know,
rank
Getting away
is
from
taking
the
hits.
he did finish it.
Don't be a statistic.
Dyer's top
So
right
this game,
didn't make
W able to make a lot out of their lanes. Looks like that tri-lane, very successful. Just all the lanes, honestly. The bottom lane was probably their weakest point when they got the OD matchup against the Razor, but even then, good rotations able to shut it down.
Yeah, you know, I was making fun of their lanes again, and they for picking whatever Alchemist and OD into a Razor, but they had a plan going into it. It seemed like, and they executed said plan pretty well.
Yeah, I mean, I think they picked the Alchemist to combo. They just went Alchemist mid, and we're like, oh, we'll just combo with OD's Astral Imprisonment, and that'll just be our plan. And like, you can't. I mean, that's
Or
good
maybe
no matter how
they-
much damage you steal.
Maybe they didn't actually have a plan, and they were just like, "Oh, hey, this is really good."
Yeah,
I mean, they
that's
got
true.
they got
What's
the
with all
first
the
lanes
scribbling?
right, so John had to rotate a little bit to match up, and then
They want this top tower.
Dyer's mid-tower
They wants
was
this top
having
tower.
Technical difficulties.
I think they're
Do you
just
think
gonna
they're
try.
gonna get it? Do you think they're gonna get top tower?
I.
Dyer's mid-tower won't last.
They did
much
smoke,
longer.
so maybe that's the key.
They drew lines at top tower. Are they gonna get it?
I hope
think they're
so.
gonna get it.
Dyer's mid-tower
I think they got
is
it.
having Dyer's
Is there a fort?
mid-tower
There's a
is
fort.
nothing
There's a
now.
fort.
There's a
Radiant's
fort.
top tower is taking hits.
Can they get it?
Base race go. I mean,
Mid
maybe that's their
range
strategy. Why not?
Oh,
There's the
the
fort
fort.
for them.
Radiant's top
Oh,
tower
there's
is
one
bad
TP.
shape.
Only one TP. I question that decision.
That's questionable. Questionable plays.
Oh wait, he has an ultimate. Right.
Dyer's mid-range.
Blow all the ults.
Yes.
Got him.
Got him. Easy plays, easy game.
Dyer best do something about that.
So
Easy
just
immortals.
before the game's over, we're at about 25,000 experience or gold and about 25,000
Guess
experience.
what's happening to
That's gonna be
Dyer's
all the
bottom
lanes
tower?
down for the Dire. It looks like they're maybe try to push top lane in, but they're pushing against mega creeps. So
Rough day for Dyer's bottom.
I think they did
ranks.
that just so they can make themselves feel better at night.
Radiant's
Tonight.
mid-tower's getting
may as well.
Get another tower down.
Kubera has just had such a tough entire game against these Alchemist
Fond
stuns.
farewell to the Dyer's bottom barracks.
Ancient knowledge.
I think that's actually the only way to win.
Not if you're playing ARDM.
all right. So Chocobo pump faking into base,
I lost can't do that.
Faking.
1v1 in the river. Okay, this one's got a little bit out of hand.
Yeah,
little bit
the
out of it.
fountain farming. Wow, a lot of like bad blood
Dyer's
between
bottom
these two
ranks
people.
ain't in a happy
Yeah.
place.
This is
Wow,
This is getting
Wraith
rough.
King is like almost killing himself against the.
Dyer's
There it is.
mid-tower could use a little help. Radiant's got a case of the mega creeps.
There's mega creeps. There's the
Dyer's
Oh
mid-tower
my
has
goodness,
a
that
horde of
hammer!
Oh wow. So much
that was
damage.
cold.
So much arrows. Shoot arrows, miss arrows.
So much all chat.
So much all chat. Good ultimate from Disruptor. Oh, they might get one killed. They might get him. He's gonna tick to the urn.
Oh, that
Does
one
tick to the urn.
Tower could use a little help. Somebody's on a roll. 2 down.
And they're just gonna keep farming the heroes, farm the ancient. Pretty good
Dyer
strategy.
went and fortified their structures. The Dyer's ancient is getting whooped.
This is
It's getting out of
what
hand.
is this game? Yeah, what's going on
In
here?
a row.
You know what though? Out of all 3 games, my favorite was still that game number 1.
The 5 Necrobook strat?
Yes, that was my favorite.
I mean,
That's
it
a
was
win for
impressive
Radiant.
and they executed well, but was it really that good of a game to watch?
It was just exciting. I don't know.
Well,
Anyways.
I mean, like the most exciting moment is when you see like Alf die because he killed 3 Necro Creeps.
I think it was a Nyx, yeah. Was it the Nyx who died?
All right, everyone. Thanks for watching. This has been Have No Pity. I've been joined by Xylem and LPNF as usual, and then had Magix join us for this game as well. His team will be playing in their playoff match for round 2 tomorrow night at 11 p.m. Eastern. So if you guys hop on, you should be able to catch that game. I'm Have No Pity. VODs will be up on my YouTube channel, so I will hopefully see you guys next time. And I lost my mouse.